Now let us see example 6.23. Now see the question. A TV tower stands vertically on a bank of a kernel. The tower is watched from a point on the other bank directly opposite to it. The angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 58 degree. From another point 20 meter away from this point, on the line joining this point to the foot of the tower, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 30 degree. Find the height of the tower and the width of the kernel. Okay. So now see the solution. Now you can see how to draw this diagram. Okay. So now see here. Here one kernel is there. Okay. So now you can see, I think in this diagram one kernel is there. Okay. So this kernel is there. After a bank of a kernel, this is the bank of a kernel, one TV tower. Okay, so one TV tower is there. After they are looking another bank of a kernel, they are looking at the top of the TV tower. Suppose if you are standing in the other bank of a kernel, so opposite to it. Okay, so opposite to the TV tower. First they are looking at the top of the TV tower. So if you are standing here you have the kernel. In one side a bank of a kernel, you have the TV tower. Other side you are standing and looking at the top of the TV tower. How to look at this one? Angle of elevation, angle what they have given in 58 degree angle. Okay, so now see here, you know that the line drawn, a horizontal line. How to draw this? The line drawn from the eye of the observer to the point where they're looking. First they are looking at the right. Okay, so this is the horizontal line. After in our question they have given they are looking at the top of the TV tower. Okay, so the line drawn from the eye of the observer to the point where they are looking the top of the TV tower. In which angle? 58 degree angle. Okay, so after in our question they have given next the 20 meter they are moving away from this point, they are moving. Okay, so 20 meter distance. So next they are looking at the same top of the tower they are looking. Okay, so this line you can join, the foot of the tower you can join. Okay, so after from this point, now this is the ground point. From this point they are looking at the top of the tower. In which angle? 30 degree angle. Okay, so now see here. Okay, so in 30 degree angle they are looking at angle of elevation. Angle of elevation means, so you know that this is the horizontal line. After this is the line of sight, the line drawn from the eye of the observer standing here. Okay, so eye of the observer to the point where they are looking the same top of the tree, top of the tower. Okay, so in which angle? 30 degree angle. Now see here, you have got one diagram. How many right triangle you have? So this one right angle triangle, this one you have one right angle triangle. After this full right angle triangle you have. Okay, so this distance, you know that from this point to this point you are moving after seeing the same top of the tower. Okay, so this length, that is 20 meter. In our question they have asked to find out the height of the tower. So this you need to find out height of the tower. After width of the kernel means, you know that this. Okay, so see this width of the, here this is the one bank of a kernel, here another side bank of a kernel. This width only they are asking to find out. Width of the kernel only they are asking to find out. So two questions they have asked. First one the height of the tower, the next one width of the kernel. Width of the kernel means from this to this one. Okay, so now you can see. First you can write let AB be the height of the tower. You know that making this letter AB CD. Okay, so ABCD. So AB means height of the tower. So this length we need to find out. Okay, so after that length, you know that so that length you know or not, you don't know. Okay, so we need to find out. Next CD. So CD means this length, you know that CD, that is 20 meter, you know that. The next one BCB, the width of the kernel. So next question, this length only they have asked to find out. Okay, so this is width of the kernel, already we have seen in the diagram. So this width of the kernel, so C BCB the width of the kernel. So here two right angle triangle you have. So the first one, so you know that first one separately I have drawn. So this is the first one. So in 48 degree this height we need to find out after this one. Okay, so you know that this one right angle triangle, after this full right angle triangle, this name what is it? ACB. Okay, so ACB. Okay, so this right angle, this is one right angle triangle. Next this full right angle triangle, so that one, this full right angle triangle. So the angle is 30 degree, this right angle. So the letter is ADB. Okay, so ADB. B. Okay, so now clear. After, now this here. Okay, so this one. So this also 20 only, know that. Now you can see here. First in this right angle triangle, which right angle triangle we have taken? This right angle triangle. Okay, so this right angle triangle name, what is it? ABC or CBA. Okay, so ABC. Angle, which angle you know that? Angle C, you know that. Angle C, how you can write? ACB or BCA. That angle is 58 degree, you know that. Okay, so if you want means you can write angle ACB is equal to 58 degree. This angle, you know this, you know that. Okay, so now you can write turn. So here what? So this is the right angle. So this is the hypotenuse. This is the adjacent side. Sorry, this is the opposite side. This is the adjacent side. Okay, so this is hypotenuse. Right angle opposite, that is hypotenuse. This is opposite side. This is the adjacent side. So here which ratio you are going to use means we need to find out what is it? Height of the tree. Okay, so height of the tower. Okay, so this length we need to find out. After opposite adjacent side also we are going to take. Okay, so tan theta you can take it. So opposite and the adjacent. So turn theta, what is it? That is 58 degree. Okay, so angle is 58 degree. Turn 58 degree is equal to opposite divided by adjacent side. Opposite means that AB divided by BC. Okay, so AB divided by BC. Turn 58 degree value in our question itself they have given. Okay, so that you can write 1.6003 is equal to AB divided by BC. That you can consider as a equation 1, because AB length also you don't know, BC length also you don't know. Okay, just you can keep it. After, next right angle triangle, this full right angle triangle it will come. Can you understood or not? This full right angle triangle, that is ADB it will come. Okay, so ADB it will come. So here you can write the right angle triangle ABD or DBA. So here the angle D also you know that. Angle D, what is angle D? You know that. ADB, you know that. Angle ADB is equal to 30 degree, you know that. Okay, so now here also you can see here this much length, you know that, that is 20 meters, because we are taking this full right angle triangle. So this length, you know that, the DC. Okay, so this 20, you know that, remaining this much it will come. Okay, so this both one if you add it only full length it will come. Okay, so DB length means nothing but this DB length 20 plus this BC, CD plus CB, if you add it only BD length we can get it. Okay, so now turn 30 degree. So turn 30 degree. So here the which one is the hypotenuse? Same, this is hypotenuse, this is opposite, this is adjacent side. Here also opposite and adjacent only we are going to consider, because this length you know that, this length you can consider. Okay, so tan 30 degree is equal to opposite side. Opposite side means AB divided by adjacent side BD it will come. So the next one, turn 30 degree no or not? Turn 30 degree, that is 1 by root 3 is equal to AB divided by BD. BD means B to D. B to D, how you can get? DC length plus BC length. If you add it only, this BD length you can get it. Okay, so that you can write BD instead of BC plus CD you can write 1 by root 3 is equal to AB divided by BC, DC length, you know that, 20 plus BC it can write. Okay, BC plus DC value, you know that, that is 20. That you can consider as a equation 2. Now next you are going to divide this left hand side to left hand. So the equation 2 and equation 1 we are going to divide left hand side to left hand side, and the right hand side to right hand side we are going to divide. Okay, so this to this one you can divide. So 1.6003 divided by 1 by root 3 is equal to this divided by this part. Okay, so AB divided by BC divided by AB divided by BC plus 20. Now you know that this root 3 will go here only. Okay, so 1.6003 into root 3 divided by 1 it will come. So if you divided by 1 mean the same thing, same part only we can get it. Okay, so that you can write is equal to this also, this part it will go reciprocal only. Okay, so AB divided by BC into reciprocal. So BC plus 20 divided by AB. Okay, so now root 3 value you know that, 1.6003 into root 3 value 1.732 is equal to, so this AB you can cancel it. So after BC plus 20 divided by BC, now you can multiply means you can get it this much. So no need to take this much. After the point 2 digit you can consider. Okay, so after the 2 digit you can get, you have less than 1 only. So sorry, less than 5 only. Okay, 5 and more than 5 mean you can add it one number to here, but here less than 5 only, so no need to add, just you can write 2.77. so you can take 2.77 is equal to BC. So you know that this BC is common for this part and this BC is common for this part. So can you split and write BC divided by BC, in between plus symbol, 20 divided by BC can write. Okay, so now C 2.77 is equal to this and this, if you cancel it, 1 plus 20 divided by BC. So this one, can you bring it to the left hand side? So this plus 1, if you transpose to the left hand side, it will become subtraction. 2.77 minus 1 is equal to 20 divided by BC. If you subtract, 1.77 is equal to 20 divided by BC. The next one, this multiply with this one. Okay, so BC, this here you have the division. Okay, so while transposing that side, it will become division. So BC into 1.77 it will come. 1.77 you can bring it to this side. Okay, so this is multiplication, it will become division when you bring it to this side. So BC is equal to 20 divided by 1.77. How to divide? Remove the point and divide. Denominator you have after the point 2 digits. So if you want to remove the point in the denominator, so 21.77 into, so after the point 2 digit mean multiply and divide by 100. Okay, so then 2000 divided by the 0.177 it will come. Okay, so now you can divide, then you will get the answer, this much you will get. So here also after the point 2 digit you can consider. Okay, so that is BC is equal to 11.29 meter. That you can consider as equation 3. Now see here, BC means here what is it? BC means width of the kernel only. Okay, so here this is one bank of a kernel, this is another side bank of a kernel. So this is the width of the kernel. Now you have got it, BC length we have got it, width of the kernel, one question answer we have got it. Okay, so the width of the kernel is 11.29 meter. The next we are going to find out height of the tower. So height of the tower, so height of the tower means first equation, height of the tower means this AB length only we need to find out. Now see this first equation you can consider. Okay, so first equation means BC length now only we have got it, then AB length we need to find out. AB means height of the tower, then this equation can you consider? So that equation 1 implies 1.6003 is equal to AB divided by BC. The next one, BC length, you know that is 11.29. So this you can multiply. Okay, so this division, if you bring it to the side, it will become division, multiplication. So AB is equal to 1.6003 into 11.29. Then AB is equal to this, if you multiply this much we will get. So here after the point 2 digit you can consider. So 18.06 you have. After the point, after the 2 digit you have more than 5 only. So more than 5 mean one number you have to add with this one. So 18.07. Now AB means height of the tower we have got it, that is 18.07 meter. You can write the answer. The height of the tower is, sorry, here 18.07. Okay, so 18.07 meter, and the width of the kernel mean BC, so that is 11.29 meter. Okay, thank you.